Hey there, Libra, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your monthly reading. This is going to be a reading for the month of May, and we're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies. Also, Libra, if this reading resonates and you want to book a personal, all the information about how to do that is in the description box below. And of course, if you enjoy what I do and you want to say thank you, I love coffee. Donation link is below. Any and every amount is greatly appreciated. And lastly, Libra, if you enjoy these free readings and you want even more, make sure to subscribe to my email list. It's also in the description box. I send out free extended readings every Monday, only to my email list subscribers. You cannot get these readings anywhere else. Okay, Libra, bottom of the deck you get the Three of Wands. Main energy for this reading is bottom of the deck you get the Two of Cups. Main energy for this reading is the Three of Wands. There's more to come in this connection. There's more to come in this relationship. There is love here. I don't know if it's necessarily like you guys put a title on it, like this is what we are, but there's definitely love. Sorry, I'm just shifting around in my chair. There's definitely love, and you're showing me, I know there's more that's about to happen. This is not the end of it. The person that you're dealing with can be any sign. I'm not seeing a specific sign. The numbers that I am seeing are 0 and 16. I don't know if those numbers mean anything to you. In the recent past, you get the Three of Cups, King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. You're spending time with somebody here, physically, in the same room, same place. You're spending time with them. And it feels really, really, really good. You really enjoy spending time with this person. You enjoy their company. Like, you just can't get enough of them. And this is you. I don't assign gender to my cards. But you're showing me I'm really taking things slow. And when I say slow, Libra, I mean slow, like snail's pace slow. And I don't know why you're doing that in the recent past, because you tend to move a little bit faster once you've weighed out all your options. So we'll see why you're dragging your feet here in the recent past. In the current situation, you get the Eight of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Nine of Swords. You're showing me that things are working, things are building, you're moving forward with this person. There are a lot of things, though, which stress you out about this connection, because you're showing me it's almost like it's unknown. It's kind of like I'm in uncharted territory here, and I don't know why you're showing me that it's so risky, but it's like I'm in uncharted territory, and the lack of clarity, the lack of, I guess, like next steps, where this is going to go, how this is going to end, yada, 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 is stressing you out. Like, it's really, really stressing you out here. In the near future, you get the Queen of Wands, the Tower, and the Knight of Cups. You look at your person as somebody that you're very, very drawn to. You're very attracted to this person. But again, it's like expressing your emotions, expressing love, expressing feelings to them. It almost feels like, I want to say scary, but it's beyond scary. It's like it may not end well for some reason. Again, it's not that it's not going to end well. I'm trying to find like the right words. It's kind of like me expressing how I feel to this person could literally result in my entire world crumbling around me. Why? Love is a beautiful emotion. Why is it tied up to the Tower? So let's clarify and see. We'll start off by clarifying the Three of Wands, which is the main energy for your reading this month. Three of Wands is clarified by the Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Judgment. You know that when it comes to this soul connection that you're dealing with, and you and this person have a lot of history, a lot of beautiful memories, a lot of great times, a lot of beautiful, beautiful times in your memory bank. And you're showing me, like, even though now here in the 3D world, we're taking baby steps, not much is happening, you know, it's kind of like you guys are basically stuck in place, but you're not. But baby steps. Lots and lots of baby steps, almost like on the level of like breadcrumbing, right? Where you're giving them just enough, they're giving you just enough. Neither of you is walking away, but like I don't feel like there's a ton of progress being made here in the 3D world. You're showing me, I know that we will make progress, but it's up to you to decide when. You're the one with the deciding power here. You're showing me I need to decide. Once I decide, we're not going to be breadcrumbing anymore. Things are going to pick up. It's going to be, you know, we're going to move into much better energies. Right now, I haven't decided what I want yet. Ergo, we're staying where we are. Let's take a look at the recent past. I want to see what the Three of Cups is for you in the recent past. Three of Cups is clarified by the Four of Cups, the Devil, and the King of Pentacles. You're showing me that you really do enjoy spending time with this person, okay? You really do. But you may have some behavioral traits, some behavioral patterns, which make it very, very difficult to interact with you. You have this immense need for control of like, things have to happen at my comfort level. If I feel comfortable texting you 25 times a day today, but I don't want to talk to you tomorrow, you need to be okay with that. And if I want to see you every day this week, awesome. And if I don't want to see you at all, also awesome. And so even though you really do enjoy spending time with this person, these behavioral patterns of yours, which you recognize as difficult, may make it a little bit difficult for you and this person to interact freely. Because I do see the Ten of Wands. It's difficult. It's not easy. There's not like this super easy flow. And again, you're showing me it's because of me. It's because of my difficult behavioral patterns, whatever those are, right? It could be inability to communicate. It could be, you fear commitment a little bit. It could be any number of things, right? But you're showing me, I recognize that I'm the one that's kind of like making things a little bit harder. Let's take a look at the King of Swords in the recent past. King of Swords is clarified by the Tower, which you get again in the near future, the Lovers, and the Queen of Wands, which you also get in the near future. This connection feels very, very deep for you. It feels like the Lovers. It feels like soulmate connection. And not only like on a 5D level, like on your higher self level, it's also like groundbreaking here in the 3D world, just how attracted and how drawn you are to this person. They bring in a lot of emotional fulfillment and a lot of emotional stability for you, okay? And it's kind of like, it's almost like you literally feel like the ground beneath your feet is not solid, but like in a positive way. It's like I'm walking on clouds, right? And it's like, I don't know what the next step is going to be, but this connection feels so, so good. And this person feels so, so good. They make you feel very emotionally fulfilled. You're very drawn to them. You're very attracted to them. Almost in like this is kind of terrifying me how awesome and incredible and deep I feel towards this person. Let's take a look at the Knight of Pentacles in the recent past. Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Empress, Page of Cups, and the Five of Cups. You're showing me this person, and again, the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This person is all that in a bag of chips as far as you're concerned. They're incredible. They're amazing. They're, amazing. They're just literally the best thing since sliced bread. And you're showing me I'm really taking things slowly. Like I'm opening up emotionally very, 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 very slowly because of the past. Now, I don't know if this is the past history that you have with this person or if this is history with somebody else that you're like, hey, I don't want to repeat it with this person. I don't know. But something about the past left a really, really bitter taste in your mouth. And you're like, I'm not looking to replicate that. And that's why I'm taking things slow, to make sure that history is not going to repeat itself. Let's look at the Eight of Pentacles in the current situation. Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Swords, Eight of Swords, and the Hierophant. Things are working. Things are building, okay? But at the bottom of the deck, you get the Three of Swords. There's a lot of emotional pain that you carry within you that you've suppressed, that you really just don't want to look at, which is coming to the surface now, and you need to heal it. The universe is literally like surfacing all this pain, and it's like, okay, now is the time to work on this, Libra. It stresses you out. It stresses you out having to deal with this. Now, your pain comes from higher levels of commitment. So either you have a fear of commitment or you were in a very deep, committed relationship, marriage, long-term relationship, whatever, and it left some scars. It ended, it did not end well, and it left some emotional baggage which you have not processed or dealt with fully up until this point. And now the universe is surfacing it for you, and it's like, okay, Libra, now's the time. Now's the time for you to deal with this pain, to heal it. Not just look at it and be like, oh, I see you, you're there, to actually heal it. And you're all up in your head about it, like, can I do it? Is this the right time? Do I want to do this? You're stressing out. You're stressing out. But this pain, again, it has to do with higher levels of commitment. Either past or current. Let's take a look at the Fool in the current situation. Fool is clarified by the Hangman, the World, and the King of Swords. You got the King of Swords in the recent past in the same row. So, because this is all so risky, because you feel like you and this person are moving towards higher levels of commitment, again, Eight of Pentacles, and things are working and things are building, what do when you freak out? You pump the brakes to the point where it's like a screeching halt and you choose to end things. You're literally showing me I'm making the calculated decision that right now it's best for me to put an end to things, to stop, to put an end to this whole connection, because I'm not ready to deal with the pain that may or may not come along with higher levels of commitment. It's too risky. This is uncharted territory for me. I'm not ready. Pump the brakes. We're done. Even though things are working, things are moving, things are great, you're stopping this. You're literally just slamming on the brakes, like enough, no, no, stop. This, by the way, screams fear. Screams fear. This is not a calculated decision by any means, Libra. So I'm going to get you off that little podium you may be on right now. Let's take a look at the Nine of Swords in the current situation. Nine of Swords is clarified by the Hermit, Six of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Three of Wands is the main energy for your reading. Yeah, it's easier for you to kind of bury the pain, bury the anxiety, bury everything that you don't want to deal with, but you slam the brakes on this connection. Did you completely let this person go? No, you haven't. You haven't. You haven't let them go and you're like, hey, I can't give you what you want. We need to put an end to this. You're like, hey, I can't give you what you want, but I'm going to keep texting you and I want to keep talking to you because I still really enjoy your energy and I still want to be in your life. Okay? And that's why you're showing me the Three of Wands, because you haven't decided what you want to do with this person. So you're keeping them around on the back burner while you decide. Even though here in the 3D world, nothing's happening. Remember, you slammed on the brakes and you've ended this relationship, this connection. But we're still going to text each other because I don't want to give up on this energy. I don't want to give up on you. I don't want to like have you out of my life. Okay, Libra. And again, I say you, Libra, because this is your reading. This could be your person's energy too. Take it as it resonates. Let's take a look at the Queen of Wands in the near future. Queen of Wands is clarified by the Sun, the Ten of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. So now you're looking at this person and you're like, oh, I ended things, right? But now I want it back. I want to rekindle things with them. Again, you're not showing me I want to give them commitment, I want a relationship. You want to get back into that where y'all were, right? The feelings, the emotions, no title, no higher levels of commitment. You want to give them the full relationship experience without actually giving them the title and everything that comes along with commitment. Let's take a look at the Tower in the near future. Tower is clarified by the Ace of Cups, High Priestess, Eight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, you get the Fool, which is this. Yeah, you're showing me I want a new beginning with them. I want the passion, the romance. I want all of that. I know that now. I realize that now. Things were working. We don't have to end this, right? Like, things are working between us. I can heal this. I can really put in the work to genuinely heal everything, right? Even though this is scary, even though this is uncharted territory, even though, you know, it terrifies me, I can still work through that. And the universe is literally calling you out on your bullshit, Libra. This is my BS card. The universe is like, no, you can't. No, you can't. You don't want to heal this. You don't want to work on this. You're literally just showing me all of this because you want this person back and you miss them. Okay? But you have no intention of changing. You have no intention, because there's no healing here, Libra. There's, I'm going to work on things. Work on what? Work on what? You ended this connection because you got scared. What you finna work on? You know? But I can see that you do miss them. You do love them. You're not giving them what they want, Libra. You have no intention of doing that because you're showing me I can't. It's too scary. I have to go through too much to be able to give this person what they want. But you're also not cutting them loose so they can go find somebody else that will give them what they want. You're just, you know, keeping them hooked. And I know this is pretty harsh, but like, I don't sugarcoat the energies, Libra. And if this isn't you, this is your person's energy. Like, you would know if this energy is you. It's not, don't like try to make it fit if it doesn't fit. Let's take a look at the Knight of Cups in the near future. Knight of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Star. Yeah, you're emotional with them from an emotionally detached place. It's like, we're friends, we're hanging out, we're casual, we're texting, right? And you're showing me, like, you may tell them you miss them, you may come hang out with them, but you're doing all the emotional things from like the safety of behind an emotional wall where you can't get hurt. right? And I understand that, you know, somebody in your past, whether it's this person or somebody completely different, somebody hurt you, somebody broke your heart. But you're not dealing with that pain, and all you're doing is every time it even remotely surfaces, you run away. You just run away. And then once you've run away and you're like, okay, I'm safe now, then you start analyzing and you're like, wait a minute, I still want this person. Is that fair to them? I don't know. I don't know who hurt you. You would know. Let's take a look. Okay. Yeah, you want this. From the universe, you get the Star, the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. You want this. You want the emotional stability and emotional fulfillment that comes with love, comes with a relationship, comes with romance. But you're also so guarded that you can't feel it. It's literally like you're wearing like, imagine emotionally, right? Imagine you're wearing gloves, really thick gloves. And I'm like, okay, dip your hands in water. Your hands are in water. Can you feel the water? No, because you have gloves on. That's what you're doing emotionally. You want to touch the water so badly, right? But you're terrified of taking off the gloves and actually dipping your hands in that emotional water, the water of love, the water of feelings, you know, whatever. But yeah, Libra, that's what I got for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you here on the next one.